Hello everyone, I am Trini and for today's video, I will present to you how to prove theorems using the axiomatic method. I have here different theorems that we will prove it later. But before we start proving, let's first define some key terms. First, theorem. A theorem is a statement that needs to be proven using logic. Second, axiom. An axiom is a statement that is accepted as true without a proof. And ito yung pinaka-foundation natin mamaya. Lastly is the axiomatic method. It is the process of proving theorems using these axioms and logical reasoning. So basically, magsisimula tayo sa axioms, then step by step, we will arrive at a right conclusion and we will prove it. So, let's start. So, let's start proving. Now, we are given the following axioms. 3 axioms to be specific. Axiom 1 states that every robot has at least 2 paths. Axiom 2 states that every path has at least 2 robots. Then, axiom 3 states that there exists at least 1 robot. So, these axioms will serve as the foundation of our entire proof. So, yung conclusion natin is dapat manggagaling lang dito. So, now let's prove Theorem 1.1. Theorem 1.1 says that there exists a path. So, ang goal natin dito is dapat mapakita natin na may at least isang path na nag-exist sa system. So, let's start proving. To begin with, we refer to axiom 3, which states that there exists at least 1 robot in the system. Importante itong step na to dahil hindi tayo pwedeng mag-apply ng ibang axioms kung wala tayong existing object. So, dito pa lang na-establish na natin na may isang robot na pwede nating pagbasehan. Now that we have identified the existence of a robot, we can now apply axiom 1. According to axiom 1, every robot has at least 2 paths. Since the axiom applies universally to all robots, ibig sabihin, applicable din ito doon sa robot na nakuha natin from axiom 3. So, nagigets nyo ba? So, therefore, masasabi natin na yung robot na yun ay may at least 2 paths. At this point, we analyze what at least 2 paths means. Kapag sinabing at least 2, hindi siya pwedeng 0 at hindi rin siya pwedeng isa lang. So, siguradong meron talagang existing paths. In fact, since dalawa nga siya or more, mas lalong guaranteed na may kahit isa. From this reasoning, we can now conclude that there exists at least 1 path in the system. Therefore, Theorem 1.1 is proven using only the given axioms and logical reasoning. Reminder muna guys na hindi tayo pwedeng gumamit ng ibang theorems unless proven na sila. So in this discussion, we will strictly rely on the given axioms and logical reasoning. So now, proceed naman tayo sa Theorem 1.2. So, ipoprove natin siya using the given axioms pa rin kanina. So, Theorem 1.2 states that there exists at least 1 path. Ibig sabihin nito, isa lang talaga ang path sa system at hindi ito pwedeng madagdagan. So, let's prove it again. We start with axiom 3, which tells us that there exists at least 1 robot. After establishing the existence of a robot, we apply axiom 1. According to this axiom, every robot must have at least 2 paths. Since universal statement ito, applicable siya sa robot na nakuha natin. Therefore, masasabi natin na yung robot na yon ay may at least 2 paths. So, from this, we can already conclude that there are at least 2 paths existing in the system. Dahil kahit isang robot pa lang ang tinitignan natin, meron na agad siyang 2 paths. So, hindi na possible na bumaba pa sa isa lang. However, Theorem 1.2 claims that there exists exactly 1 path Ang ibig sabihin ng exactly 1 ay isa lang talaga at walang sobra, walang kulang. So, malinaw na hindi siya tugma sa nakuha nating result na at least dalawa ang paths. At dahil dito, nagkakaroon tayo ng contradiction between the result derived from the actions and the statement of the theorem. However, Theorem 1.2 claims that there exists exactly 1 path. Ang ibig sabihin ng exactly 1 ay isa lang at walang sobra. So, malinaw na hindi siya tugma sa nakuha nating result na at least 2 ang ating paths. So, dahil dito, nagkakaroon tayo ng contradiction between the result derived from the axioms and the statement of the theorem. Therefore, Theorem 1.2 cannot be true under the given axioms, and it is not provable within this axiomatic system. So overall, this shows that in the axiomatic method, we begin with axioms, apply them step by step, and use logical reasoning to arrive at a conclusion. If the result supports the statement, then it is proven. But if it leads to a contradiction, then the statement is not valid in that system. So, yun lang. Sana may natutunan kayo. Palagi nating tatandaan na at the end of the day, axioms define the limits of what is true in a system. As we've seen, not every statement can be proven, and some will always lead to contradiction. So that's all. Thank you.